Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Ice is history's confidant. Every now and then, it spews outrageous things frozen in time, space, and frost. Hold on, as here goes a list of shocking things that ice has been hiding for centuries. 9,300-year-old bison. This discovery is so well preserved that experts say they can clone the animal from this specimen. A member of the Yukagir tribe from Siberia came across a 9,300-year-old frozen bison mummy in the northeastern part of the country back in 2017. And surprisingly, it had all its organs and even some fur on its body. Upon deep examination, experts found that it had died from starvation. The scientists became very excited about this find, as before it, there had been no bison found this well preserved. Now, they could compare it to modern-day bison and cattle, as well as other extinct species. Head stuck in antlers. Wait, does this buck have two heads? No, it's the head of another one stuck in his antlers. This video probably hails from North Dakota by a guy named Jim Brown, who was out on a very snowy day when he saw an unusual buck passing him, which looked bruised and tired, as he could barely walk. It seemed like he had been in a fight and was carrying his foe's head in his antlers as a trophy. Now, what are the odds of that? Orcas in ice. I'm gonna call this one a real case of freeing Willy. This unfortunate event took place in the icy waters off the coast of Russia when 4 killer whales, including a pup, got stuck in an ice trap overnight. The situation led to a unique 8-hour rescue mission by the Russian Emergencies Ministry with the help of a local fishing company. The team then had to get the grasp with the help of hooks in the ice so the killer whales could swim through, and they managed to save all 4 of the marine creatures. Hats off to the rescue team for all their effort. Mammoth skeleton. Scientists recently discovered remarkably well-preserved adult woolly mammoth bones. This giant thing is thought to have roamed the earth at least 10,000 years ago. The experts were called by local inhabitants after they discovered its remains in the shallows of a North Siberian lake. Surprisingly, they found a portion of its skull, several ribs, and 4 leg bones, some of which still had soft tissue attached to them. Scientists say that they are still searching the site for other bones, and further study is being conducted to find out more about it. The creature was named Tataby, after the guy who found it, Konstantin Tataby, a reindeer herder living near the lake where the mammoth was found. Fish embedded in ice. Wait, are those fish stuck in ice like that? Oh, they are dead. But why would anyone put them like that? Well, it turns out that the owner of the skating rink in Japan thought that it would be a good idea to create a visitor attraction, which it was not at all. As the visitors thought, the shapes made out of embedded fish were just straight up creepy and unsettling. The rink has now closed amidst public outcry, and the owner had to apologize for his too much out-of-the-box thinking. World War I battlefields. Finding troves of lost artifacts is old news, but a historian has found remains from the earth-shaking event of World War I. These guys were observing how slow climate change was exposing century-old artifacts on the slopes of Monte Scorluzzo in Austria. Surprisingly, it looked like it was literally frozen in time. There were things like tins of food, cooking utensils, and shreds of clothing still scattered there, even though the beds were in such a condition that they could sleep on them. Intriguing, right? It was once home to a platoon of Austro-Hungarian soldiers who were hiding there from Italian assaults and had fought in what's been called the White War in history. Frosted animals. Here is a freeze flash that will leave your heart broken. A series of videos from Kazakhstan has gone viral since early January 2021, and this clip is one of them. This footage starts with a snowy landscape in which domestic animals have apparently frozen to death. They even kick the goat in the beginning, causing it to fall over. And the video's title stated that temperatures reached negative 51 degrees Celsius, and the whole scene looked pretty painful. But veterinarians believe that the video is staged. So, what do you think? Is it legit or a hoax? Tell us in the comment section. Ice beard surfer. Wait, whatever it is, it must have something to do with ice magic. Well, it turns out that this youper is Daniel Shedder, who thrives on surfing Lake Superior in sub-zero temperatures off the coast of the Upper Peninsula, Michigan, and so far has become a local legend by the name of Surfer Dan for cracking through cold waves on his surfboard. He even has a wetsuit designed to withstand the freezing temperatures of negative 31 degrees C. His beard appears to be susceptible to the chill, though. I'm sure he's gone numb after transforming into a human popsicle. Or, should I say, human sickle. Penitentes. Now, what kind of ice explosion is that? I mean, it's just super weird to watch blades of ice sculpted by the sun. It sounds otherworldly, and totally is. But how did this happen on Earth? I checked, and it turns out that these ice structures have formed in the Andes Mountains of South America and have covered roughly 5,300 meters. The most shocking part is researchers have spotted extrastriate microbial life. What's next? A virus destroying the entire world? Oh, that sort of already happened. However, this discovery had astrobiological implications, and this newly discovered ice structure may provide a foothold for life in the solar system. Yikes and wow all at once. Frozen fish revived. Whoa, is that a zombie fish or what? Nope, just a regular fish that was frozen for a long time, until this guy put him in the warm water to unfreeze him. But apparently, it came back to life. I mean, is that even possible? Though it does look as if it is, as you can see that the fish is stirring its fins all around the tank. What's up with this fish? Can someone tell me what's going on around here? Was it injected with super soldier serum? Like, what could make this happen? Tell us in the comments section. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Today's subscriber pick points to the art installation of the 100 Stone Project on the Alaskan beach. These statues aim to shine a light on mental issues like vulnerabilities, trauma, and mental illness. These sculptures are made of straw, cement, and plaster, and are spread across a beach. Ice gems. Whoa, gems are washing up on the beach. Is that ice? It most certainly is. An unusual serenity spectacle occurs in Japan every year, when strong, cold sea waves lead to crystal clear ice formation, which is scattered like gemstones over the sand. These ice fragments are named ice jewels by the locals. These later get broken off, drifting out of the ocean before washing up with the tide. Eventually, they melt away into the sand, forming ice crystals like that. Igloo Village. There's no better way to spend a vacation in the ice-bedded mountains than to stay in an igloo at night. And now you have to build your own, as there's a whole village resort just for that in Finland. This accommodation is situated in a small pine forest a few kilometers from downtown Alta. You also have options, as you can go for a traditional snow and ice igloo or a more modern, heated version that is filled with luxurious settings like a comfortable bed, a blanket, and other items to keep you warm, where you can admire the night sky and witness the northern lights firsthand through the dome. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.